What's up, YouTube? This is Nostradante, and welcome to my world. It's been a while. I'm making a video for my The Slam group on Facebook. Link is in the description below. If you're watching this video, you already know why I'm making a video. I'm making it about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view match that happened not too long ago, and the first ever women's Money in the Bank match. Now, this is my personal belief, but whenever you have the first of anything, you want to make it pretty damn good. It might not be the best. Like, if they plan on doing more women's Money in the Bank matches, it might not be the best of them, but it set the bar. It set a pretty high bar. Like, it should be a great standard, and other matches should come close to it or exceed it. But we all know what happened in the end. First of all, let me tell you who was in it. I'm having brain farts right now. Sorry. But you had Carmella. You had Charlotte. Natalya. Becky. And Tamina. Not a bad group. And I'll be honest with you. Let me just get my thoughts on these women real quick. Tamina, this was a perfect chance for her to really shine. She hasn't really done much, unfortunately. So I wouldn't mind if she won. Natalya's been in for a long time. Excellent wrestler. I think she should have won. Charlotte, don't get me wrong, I like Charlotte, but we've seen the belt on her enough times. So I probably wouldn't have been too mad if she won, but at the same time, I think there was more deserving women. Becky really deserved that belt. She needed another run. She needed a really good run. I was really rooting for Becky. I love Becky to death. She's one of my favorites right now. And I'll just be honest with you, I'm not a big Carmella fan. She doesn't... I didn't really watch her matches in NXT. So I don't know how good she was in NXT, but as far as on the main roster, not feeling her at all. And then she got hooked up with that... I'm going to tell you right now, I can't stand James Ellsworth. That guy's a fucking plague. That guy is that guy is the worst. And this video... I'm really going to tell you why I think he's a goddamn plague. It's not about James Ellsworth. In any case, so the match happened, and it really wasn't that bad. Usually I expect it to be a little bit more lighter on action when it came to, the women wrestling, but it was still pretty darn good. There was some decent spots in there. They were taking some bumps and hits, and I loved it. And the thing is, my problem is the match. I don't remember how long the match lasted. It really wasn't that long. I don't even think it hit 10 minutes. If it did, I couldn't tell. But I don't think these women had enough time to really get going. To really prove themselves in this match. But the ending pissed me off more. Now, I'm going to sound like a total stereotypical internet feminist right now. And I don't care, because I would actually agree with them on this. You saw Becky was about to climb that ladder. She was probably going to win. And then that little mutated gerbil, James Ellsworth, comes in, knocks her off, climbs the ladder, grabs the briefcase. Oh, by the way, Carmella is knocked out at the bottom of the ladder. And just drops it down on the ground. Carmella catches it. She's new Money in the Bank winner. Now, some might say no rules were broken. No rules were broken. There's no disqualification. That's true. And as far as I know, I don't see any official WWE handbook that we can all buy and tells us what the exact rules are. But WWE tends to change the rules whenever it fits the story. But last time I checked, you have to physically grab the briefcase with your own hands and take it. That last time I checked. Maybe that rule's changed, I don't know. That's not what happened. The little mutated gerbil grabbed the briefcase and threw it to Carmella, and she won. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. If Ellsworth wasn't involved, I would have been a little bit mad that Carmella won. I would have been like, oh, come on. It's just, no, I'm just not a big fan of her. She just does not impress me at all. She's got some heel heat, but that's about it. But then you take the first ever women's match. You don't even make it that long. And you got some great competitors in there. I mean, Becky, Charlotte, Natalya, come on. Tamina. Tamina's decent. She could do better. And I hope Carmella improves. And then you let this clown, this jobber that used to get destroyed by Braun Strowman, he just came out of nowhere. He was a jobber just like everybody else, got destroyed by Braun Strowman. Then you throw him in there with Dean Ambrose, which I was starting to get pissed off at Dean Ambrose for helping this clown who beat AJ Styles 3 times in a row. I mean, that's just ridiculous. They keep treating him like this little child. Then they throw him in with Carmella. He's like her little puppy. And then you have him cheat for her in a women's match? You have a man winning a women's match? I mean, I thought the whole Santina Morella thing was bad. But this right here, first of its kind, ladies and gentlemen. First of its kind. And you ruin it by putting that ass clown in the match. And have him embarrass the entire women's division on Smackdown. That's just... It's as if they had no faith in any of the women in this match to carry this match at all. I just find it disgusting. I don't get... I would have loved to see one of these women climb the ladder on their own volition and grab that briefcase. It would have shown that these women could definitely hang with the guys. But then you have a guy come in on the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match, one of the worst people in WWE in recent times, and give the case to one of the worst women wrestlers right now at the time. Are you serious? WWE, what are you doing? It's disgusting, and Twitter is just blowing up with it. It's blowing up. Not even the feminists are bad. It's everybody. Like even people who who would probably hate feminists and say feminists are idiots and stuff. Oh, they're going nuts. They're like, yo, this is bull. Like, how could y'all do? Especially on SmackDown. SmackDown, the one name brand right now that's been given interesting people some chances to shine. Jinder Mahal is still a shock. Baron Corbin is getting a push. But not like this, man. Not like this. This is just terrible. I don't have much else to say about it. But this James Ellsworth guy needs to go somewhere else. I'm serious. This guy's a plague. This guy is cancer right now. He was cancer with freaking Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. He's cancer now. Either put him in a jobbing position, put him in a stable with some guys, let him get beat by some guys, but leave him out of this women's division. Seriously, leave him out. This is ridiculous, WWE. This is ridiculous. So, I think the only way you get some kind of redemption from this is if Carmella tries to cash it in and she doesn't win. I think there's better ways to push her and leave the gerbil out of this. Alright, so I'm done. I gotta get to work, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit me up on my Twitter. I'm talking about wrestling on there as well. And check out the Slam group. I said links in the description. So guys, take care. This is Nostradante signing the frig off. Peace in the Middle East, chicken grease.